If you work at WFG, which is World Financial Group, you're a bad person. A client just called me to ask me if I would review her policy and tell her if it was good or not. And it wasn't good. The death benefit was way too big. But that wasn't even the main problem. The main problem is that she hasn't signed the application yet. And the insurance company already drafted money from her account, and she was never told that that was gonna happen. So I called the insurance carrier with her on the phone to ask why. Why would money have been drafted from her bank account before she signed her policy? And this was the guy's response. Well, do you work at WFG? Because all WFG agents click temporary insurance agreement on their applications so that money is drafted immediately before the client even signs or gets approved. I literally said, what? No, I don't work for WFG. Not at all. What? What do you mean What do you mean that's how they do things? I've never once clicked temporary insurance agreement. When I'm doing an application with someone, I literally say, oh, we don't need to pay for the policy right now. We're going to wait until you get approved, wait till you signed everything, wait until you like the policy, wait until you are okay with the health rating that you get. What? Why would you pay for something that you don't even know what you're getting yet? And it's really not the agent's fault. It's the company as a whole. This is their standard. This is their business practice for all of their agents. Just click temporary insurance agreement. You don't even have to tell them that the money is going to come out. It's just going to draft. I'm fucking shook right now that people think that that's okay. It's one thing to tell a client, hey, when we submit this application, even before you sign, they're going to initiate the first draft. But to not tell them that money is coming out of their bank account. This client had $1,200 come out of her bank account that she wasn't prepared for. She was told that she needed to put $1,200 into this policy with a $600,000 death benefit, which is double the size that it needs to be, if not more. And they took her money before she even signed anything. You've got to be kidding me. You work for World Financial Group. You're a bad person. How could you think that that's okay? To top it off, the agent also told this client that you can borrow from the death benefit. Yeah, you know that $600,000 that we're purchasing? You can borrow from that. That's not how it works, you guys. That is not how it works. If you were under that impression and you're just hearing that for the first time, I'm so sorry, but you cannot borrow from the death benefit. You can only borrow from the cash value that you build up with your premiums that go into the policy. I would love to hear what any World Financial Group agents have to say about this. And I bet you there's going to be people that say, oh, well, I don't do that, or I always tell my clients that it's going to be drafted. I don't give a fuck. The whole entire company has this as a business practice to the extent that insurance carriers know about it. So don't come tell me like, well, I do it differently. No, you work for a shady ass company, and I would never. My clients get their policy signed, they get approved, they review their final policy documents, and then sometimes they even ask me, can I wait another 2 weeks, another 3 weeks, another couple days to pay for the policy? And I say yes. And I make that insurance carrier redate the policy so that they're not drafted until they are absolutely ready for that money to come out of their bank account. If you're doing it any other way, you are the problem with this industry. Please give me your excuses in the comments. Pass this along to your World Financial Group friends. I don't care about putting them on blast anymore. This is insane.